We decided to put the kids into dance. I think we wanted to start with just one class, but we got roped into taking all three: tap, ballet, and jazz. The kids did enjoy it in the beginning. Ava did it longer than Zach, but Zach never missed her recital, and we always went for ice cream afterwards. In the beginning of our friendship, I suffered my first mental breakdown. I had been struggling with my mom, and she had come into work, and the proverbial twig snapped. I took 4 months off of work and went into intense therapy and a partial program. Since I was home all the time and Diana was a stay-at-home mom, we suddenly had ample time to get to know each other. I found it really easy to tell her about what was going on, and she never made me feel bad about it, ever. I literally had just stopped talking to my mom and was really a hot mess, and so I'm so thankful that she was there during it. We started having mom night once a week. I would go over to her house and we would watch The Vampire Diaries. I was Team Klaus and she was Team Damon. We even made cups. It was amazing. One mom night turned into two, and then every Tuesday and Thursday I would head over and we would watch 4 to 5 episodes of a show, paint, and have ice cream. It was a lot of fun and exactly what both of us needed. I found out later how obnoxious it was for Ron that I did that, but it really helped me out when I needed it the most. In fact, believe it or not, but we both took a mom vacation together. We were mercilessly mocked for it at church, but it was so much fun. We went to New York and New Jersey for the Vampire Diaries convention. Never in my life would I have ever done anything like that before meeting her. We went to the museum in New York and the convention in New Jersey. It was so weird to not have to look down to keep track of children. We spent a lot of money on that vacation and bought gold packages with photo ops and everything. We were in seats 1 and 2 in the 3rd row because I am claustrophobic and cannot stand climbing over people. While somebody in a wheelchair bought the 5th or 6th seat. And because they were unable to get to their seat, they asked if I would switch. Because I ran from confrontation like the plague, I said to the event worker, "Sure." And Diana spoke right up in my defense. She said, "Wait a second, she specifically bought this seat because she cannot climb over people. It makes her incredibly uncomfortable." The event person absolutely understood, and because Diana came to my defense, we got an extra photo op with one of the stars, who thought that he blinked, and so therefore we got a second photo, and Diana and I each ended up with an extra picture. That vacation was the gift that kept on giving, because the first Christmas after, I made Christmas cards of her and Ian Somerhalder, and then sent them to friends as a joke. I also made her a blanket with the same image that they still use to this day. One of the boys even asked, "Does that bother Dad?" Maybe just a little.